Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We continue with Asa Mahalla Panjama, a recitation from Asa Mahalla Panjama, compositions of Guru Arjan. And the recitation for today, Asa Mahalla Panjama, Gobind Guni Nidhan, Gurmukh Janiye, होए कृपाल दयाल हर रंग माणिए आवो संत मिलाहो हर कथा कहानियाँ अनदिन सिमरह नाम तज लाज लोकानियाँ रहाओ जप जप जीवा नाम होवे आनंद घना मिथ्या मोह संसार झूठा विनसना चरण कमल संग नेहो किने विरले लाया धन सुहावा मुख जिन हर त्याया जन्म मरण दुख काल सिमरत मिट जावई नानक कै सुख सोए जो प्रभ पावई जन्म मरण दुख काल सिमरत मिट जावई नानक कै सुख सोए जो प्रभ पावई गोबिंद गुणी निधान गुरमुख जानिए Gobind, which literally means the master of the universe. It's an epithet of Krishna, but in Gurbani, it points to the master of the universe, the protector. Gobind, that master is Guni Nidhan. Guni Nidhan, a treasure trove of qualities, gun. So that master is a treasure trove of qualities. Gurmukh janiye, to realize that one has to turn to the Gur. It is this realization that Gobind is a treasure trove of qualities comes to you through the Gur. So we have to turn to the Gur. And when the Gur is Kripal Dayal, Hoye Kripal Dayal, when the Gur is pleased, in other words, when you follow the teachings of the Gur, then you experience love, divine love within. So, hoye kripal dayal, har rang maniye. Rang, love, literally means color. The color of love will then overcome you. And then there is the appeal now being made in the Rahao. Avo Sant mila har katha kahaniya. Sant here is used in a plural sense, which is an appeal to all like-minded people on this path. Sant literally means, it comes from the word shant, peaceful. Refers here to those who are seeking, the seekers. Avo Sant mila har katha kahaniya. Let's discourse on the nature of the self, contemplation, which is very much a part of Sikhi. Avo Sant mila, come, let's get together. Let's discourse together on the nature of the Har. Har Katha. What is the story of this Har, the self? Anandin Simar Naam Taj Laj Lokaniya. So this is a continuation. Taj Laj Lokaniya. Don't be shy. Renounce the way of the world. Come join with evolved individuals, Sangat, and reflect on the nature of the Har. You see, and Andana Simro Naam, and with them, Simro Naam is to become mindful of self-knowledge. Because Gobind, who is the Guni Nidhan, the treasure trove of qualities, is the Har within you. So one has to become mindful of the presence of this treasure trove within you. So don't be distracted by the world. Taj laaj lokaniyan. Lokan di laaj. Matlab, don't be distracted. Don't be pulled into these distractions of the world, needless distractions. We are, of course, distracted in the world, but we have to supplement our existence with the right company, with seekers and reflection on these qualities. And then, Jap jap jeeva naam hove anand ghana mithya moh sansar jhootha vinsna. Understand this. Understand this, that the world is fleeting. You see, we perceive the world as stable and permanent. But that is a delusion, the Guruji is saying. Jap jap jeeva naam hove anand ghana mithya moh sansar jhootha. So these are all synonyms in a sense. Mithya, one that does not have any real existence. Moho, delusion, attachments. Sansar is the wheel of the world. This cycle, this circuit of existence really is constantly moving. So don't be fooled. That's what the Guru is saying. Understand this, realize this. And then, Jap jap jeeva, naam hove anandagana. I, he says, have found bliss and joy from cultivating this self-knowledge, which then expresses itself in these qualities that they are talking about. Charan kamal sang neho kine virle laya. Tan sohava mukh jin harte aaya. This is the third verse. Tan sohava mukh. Tan sohava mukh means rich. Tan, one of the meanings of tan is rich. Tan also means husband. And tan also means the self. You can take all of these together to mean that tan sohava mukh. Mukh literally means the face. But here it is indicative of mind, of understanding. So that understanding, that intellect is pleasant, is complete. Which one is that? Tan sohava mukh jin harte aaya. That intellect is filled with the richness of the self when it focuses on the self within. The aaya is to turn the attention to your essence, your possibilities, your capabilities. Because you see, all of this richness sits in you as a potential. You have to turn it into, you have to actualize it. How do you do that? Charan kamal sanganeho. Charan kamal, the lotus feet. Now, what is the lotus feet? The teachings of the Guru. Because they are lotus-like in the sense that when the teachings of the Guru are absorbed, you flower, you expand, you progress, you open up, and that is what is needed. You break through the constrictions of the ego. Charana kamal sanganeho, but the reality is kine virle laya. Kine, the rare, virle. But only the rare ones achieve that flowering because we are distracted by the world and we miss the whole opportunity that we have. So Nanak ke sukh soye jo prabh pavai. So Nanak says, for me, happiness, sukh, well-being, consists in being in harmony with the Prabhu, which is wisdom, the wisdom of the self. Nanak ke sukh soye jo prabh pavai. That wisdom is for me the basis and the source of happiness and well-being. Janam marana dukh kal simrat mit javai. So when I when I do simrana on that wisdom, which means when I become mindful of that wisdom, when I cultivate those qualities within myself, simrat mit jawe, what is it that I erase then? Janama marana dukh kal. The wisdom of the self helps you to get over this illusion. Remember, we talked about the world is really a delusion because we think of it as being stable. It isn't. We think of it as being unified. It isn't. We think of it as permanent. It isn't. So this delusion is what falls apart when we focus and when we absorb this wisdom. Janama marana dukh, the sorrow, the unhappiness, the obstruction, and the error. These are all meanings of dukh. Erroneous understanding of reality gets fixed. And then there is well-being because you know what you're dealing with. You know who you are, in other words. Kal, time. Time is tyrannical. It's part of this matrix of Maya. It is what causes you to chase quixotic frontiers or things that don't exist, illusions. So all of this gets fixed. Now you have clarity of purpose, clarity of goals. So let's get on with it. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.